Hello guys, and welcome to a new WARNO video today by me, Vulcan. In this one I have for you a 1 versus 1 on Black Forest, and I'm going to be playing against Prodos once again. This time around though, I'm going to be playing with the 27th Guards Motor Rifle Division, and he's going to be playing with the 24th Infantry Division, the US division. These are the two new divisions that have been recently announced, so this time around on the Soviet side. So I've got some Redvedka that are going to be spreading out. They're going to be in their UAZ KPVs. These are the little UAZs with the machine gun on top, which is actually pretty good fire support. I've got some Sapari and some of these OPs moving up to the tree lines on either side of this sector. I've also got a leader that's heading over to the left to capture that. We're going to move to Boris to capture this, and then we'll head to center after that. We do have one of the new AT guns, the Splut. It is a pretty awesome gun, but it has limited range. I've got one of the new Strela 10 M3s, which have the 60% accuracy on the move, which is really, really nice. And a couple of these BMP2 AGs, which are also new, which are BMP2s with grenade launchers on them, so should come in handy for close range fire support. A couple of units moving across the open here. They're going to be Motostrelki Metis. I've also got Rozvedka moving to the far left side there, as you can see. And I've got some Motostrelki with the RPG 27s and a BMP2 AG heading to Boris as well. So I'm kind of hoping that we can get a good position relatively early on. I think I might invest in a helicopter over here. Like, helicopters are actually pretty good in this situation because they can dodge a lot of AA quite easily. I'm just going to put that on return fire so that it doesn't reveal itself to that Huey. We'll now open up. I was hoping that I might, if I opened up then, that the RPG-27 might kill them before the aero rifles unload, but I wasn't fast enough. Shooting that in the sky could have been a good idea. Let's just unload these. And we'll have one just like run at them. They do have the shock trait, so they're going to be able to engage the aero rifles pretty well at close combat. Right, Eagle, early on. Alright, I'm going to invest in 2 Tors. This we're going to have to land it, because otherwise it's going to get killed by the Strike Eagle. Okay. Being real cheeky with that. See if we can catch it out with the MiG-29. It's kind of risky for me to even try. Let's unload these, start pushing them up on the right hand side. They killed a bunch of my infantry early on with that, which is unfortunate. Oh, he's going to be super lucky if that gets away. Oh my. Let's turn off the radar. It's important. I'm also going to invest in more of the Strela 10Ms because I want to be able to have them online. And it looks like he's going to go pretty heavy into the aircraft. Which is fine. Where's my leader at? I need to bring it back over here. And this will go and get fixed up back here. Actually, I can probably take it off and engage with it. Bit risky, maybe. Just because he could bring in like an Eagle and just shoot it down, which would be unfortunate. I was hoping to be able to land in time there. Strela 10M letting me down. The Motostrelki might live, which would be good, because I can get them back on their feet. We're going to bring in some Spets or Razvedka Sapari for the close range. On this left side, I want to kind of plaster this with 8 gems. And we're also going to want to start kind of moving towards this sector so that we can contest that. So this is where the Sprut is actually in a good position. And the other issue that we do have is I'm bringing the Tors up on the hill. I shouldn't really do that. I should bring them like to the center so they have a chance to shoot the Eagles should they come into play. I'm gonna napalm those scouts. I'm going to move the BMP-2 over so it can help support that side. The BTR-80 can help this side. Bring up Metis squad there. If we can pull that back. And return fire. Keep them alive. That way when I get the supply up, I can just fix them up. We managed to cancel out the +1 that he had. Razved Sapari can start pushing up on that right hand side. Me and Bradley. Oh, would have been nice if that hit. I might bring up a Conquer's M to go there instead. Meanwhile, let's bring up an SU-17. Losing my unit there kind of sucks.
Готовьтесь, противник замечен. Меняю сектор. Есть указания, командир.
Just going to keep that round in the back line for the time being. On this left side, bring up some anti-infantry. And those are engineers, so we don't really want to engage them in that position. But I can maybe bring my BTR-80 and BMP-2 across. I'm going to try and get into Anna, I think. get my Motostrauki over here. Help support this. Otherwise the Bradley's just going to chew us up. But contesting this is probably one of the easiest ways for me to get things done. Let's just move over the tours. We'll fast move them around to here. Right, now we push back if the Bradley's dead. Load here, move that up. We're getting some good value. Alright, let's bring up the T-80 on this side. I'm going to bring up T-80BVs there as well. And we're just going to make a big solid push in on that side. Do I have... I don't. My Motostrauki aren't there yet. I need to get them up. Good. Let's turn them back on. It's a lot of bombs. I'm really hoping that these Strellas can hit the mark. And really not right now. Maybe a bit late.
Слушаю вас, командир. Погнали, ребята. Я броня. Цель обнаружена. Новые цели?
Okay. Either way, we need more infantry here, so let's bring up some more. I do want to try and get rid of the extra stuff on the left-hand side here. Move that. That artillery is pretty scary. Speaking of artillery, I always get reminded when other people use artillery. I should use the Akatsayas. The Akatsayas, they have guided projectiles, which is really cool. And what that means is basically when there's corrected shot, you have like extra accuracy. Really good. We're going to do cover, and then we can walk across here without getting spotted. I'm going to just move further away than the launcher there. I'm going to have my other MiG ready, because as soon as I show that T-80 moving into this sector, it's going to try and use a strike eagle on it, I would imagine. There it is.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Ждем цели указания. Проверка связи.
So we'll try and move the Motostrauki forwards.
Надо было идти в связи. Стой. Транспорт готов. Броня на связи. Вперед! Они должны быть где-то рядом. Приказы, товарищ командир.
Oh, that's just an actual eagle. Okay. Not a strike eagle. Oh, my message squad's just missing.
Проверить амуницию.
That's a classic.
Моя рука не дрогнет. Приказы, товарищ командир? У нас потери. Слушаю, товарищ командир. Одним империалистом меньше.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Нас здесь всех перестреляют. Одним империалистом меньше. Жду приказов. Движение на горизонте. Выше нас только звезды.
Might have to kind of move forwards there. Need more infantry on this side. I need more HGems as well.
Выполнение боевой задачи готов. Всем залечь. Так им. Я броня. Цель обнаружена. Проверка связи. Прием. Разговорчики в строю. Вперед! На лихом коне! Есть указание, командир. Меняю позицию. Одним империалистом меньше. Все ранены.
302-й командиру, слушаю вас. Проверка связи. След на землю.
Кажется, нам конец.
Повторите, база.
Good.
Готов.
Alright.
Замечен. Готов.
I want that to fire.
Готов.
Let's smoke it off.
Боеприпасы заканчиваются.
Есть указание.
Всем залечь.
Истребитель готов.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Okay, we gotta get rid of this unit for sure. So I'm gonna have to napalm it. We're going to like fire position napalm just behind the building.
Одним империалистом меньше.
Меня тут пули над головой свистят. К рейсу готов, товарищ командир.
Кажется, нам конец. Шагом марш! В ожидании приказа.
Стой, возвращаюсь на базу.
Огонь по готовности.
Товарищ командир,
На маршруте. Дребезги. Нужно уходить отсюда. На связи.
Very nice. Let's pop them in there.
Жду ваших указаний.
Unload this into the buildings here.
Сильно нас задело. Проверка связи. Прием. Боекомплекта больше нет. Понял. Меняю позицию. Отбой.
Okay, unfortunately we're kind of in a weird position right now.
Ожидаем цель указания. Как по тарелочкам. Долетался. Враг периметр.
Not hitting anything
Задний ход.
with
Ждем
those.
указаний. Ждем указаний. К стрельбе готов. Долетался. Так держать, бойцы.
The way that the missiles come up from the tour is like so cool. It really is.
По местам. Молодец, наводчик.
Alright, well, we've absolutely demolished this push in the meantime. It's been focusing a lot on trying to kill these tours. We're just going to turn that off, it's depleted anyway.
Нас всегда.
Alright, land that bad boy.
Так им. Вылетаем. Кажется, это не наши.
My MiGs still aren't ready, which is really sad.
Полная боевая готовность. Разведка боем.
Another strike eagle. The aircraft.
Не уверен, что нам повезет в следующий раз. Такси заказывали.
Alright, let's bring up another Spets Razvedka. Bring up another Motostrelki. It's like, please come back.
Warning.
Need them to be ready.
Кажется, это не наши.
Жду новых указаний.
Выполнение боевой задачи готово. Еще начали.
I'm really hoping that doesn't hit.
Молодец, наводчик.
Okay, perfect.
Вот, корректиру вперед.
Let's get them into buildings. This needs to come back and give my dude supply. We do now have the ability to bring him a MiG, so we'll do that. Four's ready to go as well. Hopefully we just hit with both missiles. Okay, good. Phew. Okay, well, this is pretty intense. Let's see if I can get an SU-17 and go kill that on the left side there. I will have that leave. I'm gonna fly this over to the right side. And we'll bring in an AA, Mi-24. Let's move these forwards. This might as well fall back because it's kind of in a dodgy position. We can engage the engineers really well here.
Хорошо горит.
Понял. Выдвигаюсь. 12-й квадрат.
I was facing the wrong way, so it smoked behind it, so... Funny.
Дребезги.
Наблюдаю противника. Прием. Выполнение боевой задачи готово. У нас потери. Бегом марш. Ждем цели указания.
I need to supply there. Oh, we've already got one on the way. That's fine.
Смена полетного задания. Кажется, нам конец.
And then I need RT-80 BBK here.
Наблюдаю противника. Прием. Следует по новому маршруту. На связи. Борт поврежден. Хорошо работает.
Nice, good kill.
Ожидаем воздушных.
It's gonna be Siege, right? Is it a bomber? It's a bomber.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Cheeky.
Болванка.
We shot down a lot of his stuff there.
Боевой на связи.
We should be well ahead in kills.
Жду новых указаний. Не отставать. Готовьтесь, противник замечен. Всем залечь. На связи. Буржуй. Нас здесь всех перестреляли. Подтверждаем, цель уничтожена. Набираю максимальную скорость. Проверка связи. Прием.
Pull that back for the time being.
Всем залечь.
It's gonna try and eagle this, or tow Cobra it, maybe. It's okay.
Одним империалистом меньше. Тишина, почти. Назад. Маневрирую.
I don't think I need to.
Разворачиваемся здесь.
It doesn't have smoke. Bollocks.
Хорошо накрыл. Стрелок.
Maybe my
Указание.
Lieutenant's gonna move forwards and hit it.
На связи. На маршруте.
To be honest, I should probably just land and take the ammo there. I'm ready to go.
Рейсу готов, товарищ командир.
Yeah, that's fine.
Сверим часы.
Just move this back forwards. Bring in another couple tanks here.
Стрельбе готов. Молодец,
Right.
наводчик. Достанем их из-под земли! Подтверждаю, цель уничтожена. Обороты в норме. По вашему приказу взвод построен.
That's unfortunate.
Лучше потерять невесту, чем обороты несущего винта. Ожидаю указаний.
So I'm going to want a napalm. That artillery is annoying because I can't really sit there.
Победа будет за нами.
We don't want to reverse in the wrong direction.
У вас указаний. Разворачиваемся здесь. Назад. Готов. Готовьтесь, противник замечен. Несем потери. Выходим на рубеж атаки. Назад.
Ugh, gross. Absolutely gross.
Поехали уже.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Экипаж танка к бою готов. Готовьтесь, противник замечен. Разведвзвод, в вашем распоряжении.
So yeah, we're going to have to really put together quite a few tanks to take that out. And to cap that. Unless I just like pile into here, which I probably could do.
Жду указаний.
Проверка
Nice thing about the MiGs actually is they outrange the Eagle. I've got to remember
По
that.
вашему приказу взвод построен. Задним ходом марш!
Pretty nice.
Торможу! По местам! Аномалии слушаю. Набираю максимальную скорость. Броня на связи. Готов.
We shouldn't really show that. We did shoot down like one of the Strike Eagles, I'm pretty sure. Got good control here.
По нам ведут сильный огонь! Вперед! Ищем цели! Это засада!
Kind of light on leaders. Let's see if we can maybe make a play here again.
Боевой порядок!
Try and just cut stuff off a bit.
Танки грязи не боятся!
I think
Торможу!
that's, I don't think he's going to let me do it, but we'll see. He's going to be pretty low on stuff. Let's just bring up some motor strike messes here that can push across the open. Actually, we'll bring one on the left, that's a good idea. And then we'll start investing in our Akatsayas.
По местам!
Need
Достанем
recon
их
here as
из-под
well.
земли!
MI-24 is probably the best bet.
Товарищ командир! Враг в поле зрения. Молодец, наводчик!
And then Spetsnaz, and I'll bring in some other ones in a sec.
Экипаж танка к бою готов!
We now got 3 T-80BVs here. It's going to be pretty sketchy for him to deal with.
Выдвигаемся! Готов! Молодец, наводчик! Разведвзвод в вашем распоряжении! Товарищ командир!
That's going to be military police, I assume.
Перестреляю!
Okay, that'll be a good distraction regardless.
В этот раз дойдем до
We can
ловушки.
probably, as soon as we get my recon over here,
У нас
make a
потери.
play for the left side.
Товарищ командир!
Warning.
I'll take that.
Второй взвод готов. Шире шаг. Проверить снаряжение. товарищникам! К бою! Готов!
Alrighty.
Скоро буду.
Первым делом.
We want to hit the M1 IP. That dies, we can kill the Abrams.
Враг в поле зрения.
Nice.
По нам ведут сильный огонь!
Perfect. We probably shouldn't YOLO that ahead of everything else. Bad idea.
Молодец, наводчик! Ожидаем воздушных или наземных целей. Броня на связи. Так точно, товарищ командир. Нужно уходить отсюда. К бою, готов. Торможу. Экипаж танка к бою готов.
Alright, we just keep going here, bring up the brothers, turn on the tours as they come overhead.
Проверка связи. Прием. Ищем цель. Огонь по готовности. Жду новых указаний. Молодец, наводчик. Слушаем ваши указания. Хорошо, горит.
Just YOLO forwards. Hopefully don't do that against that though.
Warning.
Выгружу вот там. Слушаю вас, командир.
And I'm in a bit of a panic.
Боекомплекта больше нет. Задним ходом марш.
He moved everything over like to attack this. And then we made the attack on the left, so that was pretty good.
Торможу. Жду ваших указаний. Молодец, наводчик. Сверим часы. Есть, товарищ командир. Едем и стреляем во все, что движется. Жду приказа.
Warning.
Could really do... Oh, actually, yeah, perfect. T8s.
Жми назад.
The issue we're having right now is like the HHMs, right?
Нет.
But he's gonna probably overextend.
Аккуратно.
And we can kill all of the other stuff.
Проверка связи. Прием. Выше нас только звезды. Хорошо, горит. Враг в поле зрения.
302-й командир, слушаю вас.
У нас потери.
Меняю сектор.
That's unfortunate. We lost both of them.
Слушаю, товарищ командир. Товарищ командир, вся рать.
Okay. We're in a little bit of a disparity when it comes to
На связи.
tank engagement here.
Враг в поле зрения. Боекомплекта больше нет. Проверить снаряжение. Набираю максимальную скорость. Болванка в танк ударила.
Oh, that one's in trouble.
Готов.
We gotta leave with the BTR.
Летающая БМП на связи.
It's unfortunate.
Наконец-то.
I shouldn't have re-aimed that.
У нас потери. Прибавим
He's got a critical mass now of tanks, which is kind of difficult for me to deal with. So we might end up losing this one now.
Выгружу вот там.
Because his M1s are so cheap, it's really, really rough.
Разговорчики в строю.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Ждем указаний. Ждем
Go my tours.
Родину.
Maybe.
У нас потери. Подтверждаю, цель уничтожена. Готов. Назад. Нужна
Yeah, the tours are
поддержка
dead
с
now.
воздуха.
It's like actual massive amounts of
Оружие на изготовку.
M1 Abrams now. Oh, you can't miss that.
Боеприпасы заканчиваются.
You can't miss that. That's not fair.
Разворачиваемся здесь.
Right, we'll just turn these off for now. Hopefully it doesn't get spotted.
Бомбы и ракеты.
My only saving grace is probably just a spam of these boys. And maybe my conkers.
Блок построен.
I've only got one leader left,
Закончились.
which is a problem.
Обнаружен противник.
I went very light on the leaders.
Так держать, бойцы. Все ранены. Обороты в норме.
Best thing for me to do is just try and hold here. But getting the leader here ASAP is going to be really difficult. You need to go around this way, it's the only safe way to go.
На горизонте. Частоту РМ изменил. Полет продолжаю. По местам. Громко.
That might be it.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Depends if this BTR gets there in time. We didn't use my artillery at all. We'll start using it now, just to try and harass the far side. Can probably just bring in another one, fire it from spawn.
У нас потери.
Понял. Выдвигаюсь в 12-й квадрат.
Наблюдаю противника. Прием. Корректирую огонь. Вперед! Цели! Проверка связи. Прием. По нам стрелка! Я под обстрелом! Громко! Вперед! Огонь в коробке! Наблюдаю противника. Прием. Броня на связи.
Getting stunned.
Выгружу вот там!
Unfortunately, I can't win now. Because it's already gone past the points limit.
Готов. Назад, назад! Готов!
Unless I somehow manage to, like, YOLO through here. Which I might be able to do.
Еще бы чуть-чуть! Передислок. Говорят, эта война будет быстрой. Кажется, это не наши. Связь налажена. Перезаряжаю.
None of these have any AT.
На связи. Так точно, товарищ командир. Достанем их из-под... К бою готов. Молодец, наводчик. Скоро буду. Сверим часы. Кажется, нам конец. Кажется, это не наши. Второй флот готов.
Try and make some pushes here.
Быстрее. Каждая минута на счету. Жду ваших указаний. Проверка связи. Прием. Хорошее место для штаба. Болванка в танк ударила! К бою готов. Хорошо горит. Жду новых указаний.
Wow, the route.
Поворачивать.
25 seconds to go. This has been a really fun game. It looks like Protoss has snatched it away from me.
Есть такая профессия. Родину защищать.
The Bradley in position there is kind of making it impossible.
Командир, полетное задание получено.
GG. I think he wins. Or is it technically a draw? Technically a draw. Okay, well, there we go. 8,215 kills, 7,470 losses. Yeah, his critical mass of tanks from the 24th absolutely obliterated my left side. But we managed to get a lot of kills back there at the end, which is why ended up in my favor, I think. I was definitely behind when I lost the left. But those T-80s kind of cleaned house at the end there. Really, really fun game. And I think this division is pretty strong. I like the Spruts. I think they're actually pretty decent if you put them in the right positions. The like Su-25 equivalent, it's a bit iffy. I'm not sure that the Vickers missiles work too well on the Su-25 because they are kind of slow. But otherwise, yeah. The ADBVs winning the day. The other thing that was really cool was the Tors. The Tors firing their missiles up before they like go out and then start attacking things. It's really, really cool. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.